just looking at that quote, could a greater miracle take place than for us to look through each other's eyes for an instant? By Henry David Thoreau. So that was a pretty cool quote. And so I'm just going to explain what I see from a pranic healing lens, and just from my spiritual development and how I see that. So how I see energy is where energy flows is where compassion grows. So the basic just of understanding of how or what energy is, it's everything around us is energy. That includes our thoughts and our words and our emotions, and even how we perceive other people, right? So if I perceive someone in a particular way, in that, there's actually energy as well. So when I take a moment to look through someone else's eyes, we can shift from judgment to compassion. So going from judgment and going to compassion is quite an extraordinary change. Energetically, it's very different. If I was going to show compassion, it'd be coming from the heart. And so going from that shift, from energetically going from judgment to compassion, our heart naturally expands. So doing like good things for other people, using goodwill, and saying good things, naturally our heart expands. And so I'll give you an example. So it could be like going to the coffee shop, ordering some coffee, or it could be maybe like when you ordered that coffee, they got the order wrong, or you go to a restaurant and the waiter got your order wrong, or maybe you got going to meet someone and they rock up late. They turn up to the actual, the event late, and so they're really late, or they cancel last minute, last second. They actually cancel. And it's like, oh my God, like how could you do that? Like how could you cancel in that last second? And so there's a judgment there. So how I say this, instead of reacting, what if we asked, what energy are they actually carrying right now? What pain or stress might they be holding? They could be holding some pain or stress in the aura. And so this tiny shift of awareness isn't just emotional, it's actually energetic. So like I said at the start, everything is energy, including our emotions, thoughts, are forms of energy. So when we practice this kind of seeing, we start healing, not just ourselves, but the people around us. And so when one shift happens, it has like a massive domino effect. And so that might, in my opinion, that might be the greatest miracle, that real connection. Because when we feel seen, we soften. And when we soften, we can change. So, yeah. So going back to energy, it's all around us, even the way we perceive people. And so it's just a work in progress, evolving, getting better. So yeah, that's how I perceive that that particular quote. Have a good day.